And hello everybody, and welcome back to the GASCAR Orangefin Indy Series here for race number 4 at Texas Motor Speedway for the Coors Light 200. I am joined in the booth with Guester YT and a familiar face that you might know from Season 1, Nomad.
Hello, it's Andrew Chang. I love the commentator.
That's not Nomad, that's Andrew Chang in the booth. We're here at Texas Motor Speedway, but before we get into anything so far, I'd like to address what has happened, because I've been wondering, isn't the late models supposed to be racing right now? Where's the truck series?
Yeah.
So I'll put up 2 images of what happened in text format of what basically happened if you want to pause the video and see what happened. But just to say it short, how do we say it? The videos,
They're gone.
It got put in the can. It's gone.
Yeah, the truck series and the late model series are gone due to time constraints. Because I don't want to work 20 hours for one video.
It's physically impossible for us to work consistently and get races out consistently when Alex has to edit like videos all day, do that 4 times a week. It's just it's impossible.
I have to do ONRL and I have to do all this stuff, and it just takes.
And then he has to record the races within that as well. It's just it's impossible.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we had to drop the trucks and late models. There will be no champion crowned, but yeah, if you're wondering where those drivers go, they're on the hot seat. They're basically, if somebody dies, retires, or if there's just an open car, they're next in line. So they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And there's a certain 0 car in the Cup Series that's looking for a bunch of drivers for random races. So if you ever want to just race one race during the Cup Series, one race, call up Guester Phillips and he will gladly put you in that number 0 Chevrolet.
A Chevrolet.
Hey, look, I'm tired.
I saw for myself. Guester YT had the airplane. When your driver do bad, if he do bad, he drop him out the airplane to the ground. I watched it with my own 2 eyes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, thank you, Andrew Chang, for appearing, but I believe you got to get on the pit box for that number 3 Indy car out there.
You're right. We win. All
right, thank you, Andrew Chang, for appearing, and we will.
I don't know where.
See you later.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. At number 3.
The actual other familiar face that we haven't seen from season 1 is Nomad, not the driver, the Nomad.
The Nomad.
Nomad has been dead for 2 years, but not the commentator.
Yeah.
Nomad Chang died, not Nomad.
Nomad Chang. Yep. All right. Yeah. Before we get into much, let's take a look at our official point standings. After Atlanta, Nick Kenseth is your points leader with Purple Crits in 2nd, and Lily Decker is in 3rd. Man, I haven't heard that name in a while. Fender Bender, our
Nomad
last week's
is
winner.
Just like looking at the ticker and like, who the hell is named Hour?
Hour.
Hey, Matt Kenseth?
That's Nick Kenseth. He's our points leader.
But anyways,
got 1 hour up there.
1 hour.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, Nick Kenseth is your points leader. He won in the trucks. He almost won in Cup. But yeah,
Garces and YY Jellich are different people.
Is that guy named Tornator?
That's Urinator.
Yeah.
I wasn't that far off.
Well, like I was saying, continuing on the points, Indiana's in 5th with Dawson Munn Jr. in 6th, Bob Johnson in 7th, and Dyler Tiggs in 8th, and Evil S. Claypool in 9th, and Joshua Neely in 10th. All the other guys are way too many points behind, and they're probably not going to win this championship since it's a full season format and no chase or anything.
Well, we'll still go over them. In 11th is the 28 of Eric Hunton with the number 12 position going to Cheese Kites. Or Crits,
no,
not
Crits.
Kites. It's always been Crits. I just keep mixing it up. Also, we got to change his name because it still says that. cheese crits, not how you spell purple crits. It's a different way of spelling it, but it sounds the same. 13th position is Ruby Dixon, and then the 14th position goes to Eden Blackbean. 15th position in points goes to Garces.
Nope.
And then the 16th. Keyboard Jack. My apologies. And then in the 16th position is Dr. Pepper. The 17th position, Urinator. 18th position, Dale Chang Earnhardt. And then the 19th position goes to Billy Bobby Jr. And then 20th on back is Penguin Frost, Garces, Race Cobain Jr., Jacob, pronounced Jacob, or whatever, Anderson.
Jacob pronounced
and Miles Prower last.
Jacob.
Jacob, or whatever you call him, Jacob Anderson, and Miles Prower is 24th.
You know, you want to know a reason why that number 0 is last in points? It's because of this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look how different.
They're still running the number 12.
Look at the difference. This one's glued to the ground. This one is floating. That's the reason why he's last in points.
They got a different
We're sitting here
configuration.
ignoring the sound coming out of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they might. They're trying to change the cars, which is
Run
acceptable,
an X-pipe.
but
So they're still running a throwback to something. That's not the it's the 1, but the 2 is just a part of like the throwback. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
They're the number 1, but they have a number 12. So
Yeah, the real 12 is somewhere in some. This is the real 12 right here, fender bender. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's maybe a reason why he's last in points, because he got penalized so many times for having an illegal car. Well, speaking of last week, we just saw the well. I don't know if the points are actually updated, because that was after Atlanta. Wait, was it after
it's
Atlanta?
fine. It's fine. It's updated enough.
It's updated now, so you'll get the gist. But anyways,
You'll get the updated points next race.
well, you'll get it after this race, whenever the premiere is over. But anyways,
Yeah.
If we take a look at the results after Homestead Miami, Dale Chang Earnhardt pulled out a win. You know, it was a very strategic race, to say the least. We had 3 pit stop cycles.
No cautions. No
cautions. 3 pit stop cycles. And yeah, so Dale Chang Earnhardt wins in Denver a couple days ago, or last week, however you want to say it in GASCAR
In the Cup
terms.
Series.
In the Cup Series, yeah.
Dale Chang Earnhardt's been on a roll.
Yeah, Dale Chang Earnhardt has been on a roll, but he's still kind of blowing points. But right now, if he keeps it consistent, he'll probably be in contention for both of these series. But yeah, he won in Indy last time, and Sarah Taylor is dead.
Sarah Taylor has retired early. That's what happened.
Yeah, same thing. Anyways, Purple
Just lack of funding, I'm pretty sure, is the reason. Even though they did get second, lack of funding took them out, and Homestead was their last race where they got runner-up.
You know, It's been a while since I commentated. Last time I commentated, when Charm Jr. died.
Yeah, that was.
Improved. Has it improved since then?
It has improved a lot. Orangefin has put so much time and effort into this. We don't really get fatalities often. The only fatality we've had in the Indy Series was at Atlanta when a car smashed somebody's head in the cockpit, but that was a genuine freak accident. There was a wreck that you could consider way worse earlier in the race where 2 drivers smashed into the wall at like 220, and they both survived. They're actually racing in this race right now. On the Cup side of things, Victoria Beaumont did pass away at Michigan from another really bad wreck where her safety failed. But Orangefin put a lot of testing. Literally, like the second her death was announced, they started testing and like whatnot. And they've gotten a lot of safety improvements in these cars, and reportedly the safety can survive up to like 150 Gs without having any sort of like wear or whatever.
And I've got a big question here. I've got a real big question here, because at number 44 it says Taylor. Who is in that number 44?
Number 44, we'll have to look down on the sheets, but there is currently somebody driving that is not Sarah Taylor. We'll have to look into it here later.
Yeah, we'll
I'll have
figure
to
it
look
out.
down there at the R&D center.
But they're
figure
the
out what that
fastest.
is.
That's the fastest lap. They're doing really good right now.
Whoever it is, they're really good.
Anyways, let's go to the Andrew Chang's noodle shop starting grid. Alrighty, anyways, starting on pole is the number 22 of Racer Cobain Jr. and the number 40, or the number 4 of Bob Johnson. 3 of Dale Chang Earnhardt and the 28 of Aaron Hunt and the 92 of Jacob, pronounced Cobb Anderson.
That's his full name, by the way.
That's his full name. The 12 of Fender Bender and the number 33. I don't know this guy. I don't really know this guy.
Urinator, dude. Yeah, Alex has really bad memory on some drivers. He just doesn't remember who they are. This is Urinator.
The number 7 of Keyboard Jack, number 28 of Evil S. Claypool, and the number 9 of Dr. Pepper. The number 5 of Indiana, and the number 44. Guess who is this guy? Because
It's Diddy Hamlin. So another truck driver. As I was saying about Sar Taylor, that was their last race, and they got dropped due to lack of funding and because they just weren't putting up the best performance, even though they got second. I don't question the team, but they're gone, and I don't know if they're ever going to come back. But Diddy Hamlin, who is really good in the truck series until it went out, I guess convenient time for truck series to end. There's an open Indy car. Diddy Hamlin needs a ride. It's a match made in heaven.
Anyways, the number 24 of Lily Decker, and the number 42 of Purple Crits, the number 2 of Dawson Mullen Jr., and the number 6 of Ruby Dixon, the number 17 of Nick Kansas, and the number 55. Kansas! Number 55 of Cheese Crits. Not Kites, because we learned that that's not how they spell
There's an
the name.
R. We forgot there's an R.
Yeah, there's an R. Number 15, Billy Bobby Jr. Number 18 of Eden Blackbean. Number 27 of Dyler Tiggs. We don't... Get
Ew!
him out of here. The number 90 of Josh Bonilli. The number 61 of Selena Garces. Next to the number 1 of Miles Per Hour, who's in the 12. And you can see the suspension on this car.
Yeah, that car is like a monster truck to the field. I don't know what their setup is. They're in the 1, but I don't know if it's on there, but like there's like a comma or something that separates it from the 2. If there isn't, just imagine one, because it's supposed to be like a throwback to whatever they're trying to do. I don't know what they're throwing back to, but it needs the number 2 on there, but it's not actually the 2.
I'm surprised that car didn't get put to the back for technical violation, bro.
To be fair, they are in the back, so.
They're just slow. It's like the 38.
Anyways, starting in last is Penguin Frost. So, yeah. All right, let's give the command for today's Texas race, or whatever random thing it is. Let's give it to Andrew Chang.
All right, everybody. And we're gonna go racing. I'm gonna say the word now. The driver, start engine vehicle. Do now.
Mason and his iconic green pace car for the Indy Series. I don't think you were. I don't know if you remember Mason Lucas, but his Shelby has been gone for a while.
Yeah, it might come back sometime.
He drives different pace cars for different series, but man, we're about to get racing. I love Texas, and just the Texas in GASCAR is always an amazing track, and it's always an amazing race. But it's also always scary. You got to be careful here.
Mason pulls off. Not racer. No, not race. Not shade. What? Green flag.
We're green here for the Indy Series of Texas, Racing Cobain with an amazing start.
Mason. You can just see that car in the back. Anyways, coming to lap number 2. Here comes that number 33 to the bottom of the number 3 car. Lap number 2. As well with Evil S. Claypool. 33 slides up. Here comes that number 8 with our not last week's winner, but our Atlanta winner and one of our Cup Series winners. He's going to try to go 3 wide. 3 wide here for a second and trying to go 3 wide in the back.
Oh, right there, Lily Decker making an abrasive move, and there goes the 5 into the fence. One car tears down the fence, another gets hit real hard. Bob Johnson's flipping through 1 and 2, and we've got a really bad wreck here on the front straightaway, guys.
Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at what happened. I was kind of eating a sandwich, so I didn't really see what happened here. But oh, Lily, or no,
They got
Indiana
really
got
tight.
into him. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Jakob Anderson with another really bad wreck.
Oh.
And Bob Johnson is flipping.
Taking a look at what happened from a fan cam angle here in turn number 1. Kind of shaky camera.
They got propped up, and oh, that fence. That's 2 flips.
Oh,
my
my.
goodness. Bob Johnson's taking a wild ride. But right there, he's fine. Driving away. Same with the
Mason
5.
is going real fast. Onboard Bob Johnson.
So, we can confirm that the 92 did drive away from this wreck. It is a miracle. Because holy moly, this wreck was bad. Oh, wheel-to-wheel contact. Oh my gosh, he's flipping over the 5, barrel rolling into the fence. This is going to be a wreck he ain't going to forget. That was a wild one.
Guys, just a reminder, we're
He's
on
gonna
lap
feel
number
that one
3.
in the morning.
He's going to feel that in the morning. We'll cut to the restart. Well, anyways, welcome back here to the Texas Motor Speedway. You can see the aftermath of what happened. Everybody somehow drove away from that wreck. Kind of crazy what these Orangefin safety things have done. You can see
I mean, you saw
the wall
it.
there is a bit broken. But
No, that's fine. It's just a little dented.
just a little dent.
You can show it right there. And I was telling, oh, that ain't Indy. They're showing highlights from GASCAR last season. I don't know that race.
Commander 500. Yep.
Well, I just want to say, I think Nomad, you probably believe me now how much the safety's improved because both those cars literally ripped into the fence and were a-okay.
PTSD attack in the booth.
Well,
That's
yeah, I
scary.
mean, whenever Nomad's here, something's gonna happen. We just had our first flip of the race. Into the fence, a good thing our reinforced catch fencing works, but Racer and Evil Les Claypool are gonna come back to the restart zone, single file restart, green flag racing back here at Texas Motor Speedway.
As we have put the cars in a single file order, just so we don't have catastrophe happen. And it is a little spread out. Racer Cobain Jr. pulling away now.
On the backstretch.
Here comes that number 12. They're going to try to go 3 wide already. After we just wrecked that 8, will pull back out. He'll let off. Here comes that number 3 car.
Side by side here for second. Urinator, who is in, I believe, his 3rd start in the Indy Series, up to second. But here comes Dale Chang Earnhardt, last week's winner in the Indy Series, with Lily Decker, who caused that wreck on lap 3. As we are already bunching it up, guys.
Oh, man. It looks like we're in a wreck here again. We're going really tight up
real
here. Almost
close,
3
3
wide.
wide.
Down the back, or front straightaway.
Be careful here, guys, because these cars get really, really tight. And on a track like this, where there's not much room, it's risky. Whoa, right there. There's still 3 wide. Dale Chang Earnhardt's on the outside as Evil Les Claypool makes it 3 wide in the back, 2 rows deep. Now
Cheese
3
kites.
rows deep.
3
Cheese
rows
Crits
deep-
looking
3
for the
rows
lead,
deep.
and there's still 3 wide holding it.
Oh, my gosh, guys.
You can see how tight they're bunching up coming to the trial. It's really scary.
But
It's really scary.
not-
when it's
we haven't been
really
talking about the
fun to
lead
watch.
here. Here is Keyboard Jack to the lead.
I just want to say, there's 2 drivers I want to talk about here. First off, Diddy Hamlin in his first ever open wheel start ever, looking for
He's
the
going
lead,
to the
and
lead.
Keyboard Jack. And if you remember Keyboard Jack, he had that really, really, really bad wreck in Atlanta where he had, I think, both broken legs. But because we had a long time off, he was able to heal enough where he was cleared to race, and man, he was able to take the lead there for a second. So he's doing really great. It's now Billy Bobby Jr. to the lead with the number 9 of Dr. Pepper.
Here
coming up
comes
behind him.
Dr. Pepper as his team kind of just got demolished from the trucks and the late models. Blake Blockbuster
Maybe
will be,
they
of
can
course,
stay-
still retiring, but we say this every race.
Maybe-
Dr. Pepper's
maybe
still
they
the
can,
only guy.
Dr. Pepper, the Indy team's the only one staying afloat, but maybe they can stay stay in the cut because there's no truck and lates. As we've gone double file.
Yeah. Lap number 12 of 51. Here comes Purple Crits to the bottom of the racetrack with Aaron Hunt in the number 28.
Let's have
Double
a flashback real quick here. From last time we went to Texas, that 42, if we can put it here in editing on the bottom left, that 42 and the 90, Josh Neely had a really, really bad wreck here at Texas where Purple Crits did miss the rest of the season, but he is back, and I'm pretty sure before the race he was a little nervous, but that didn't deter him from stepping back into that race car. He's got the true
car up here. It
motorsports
is
mentality.
Joshua Neely's
It
going to
is
hold up the
Joshua
entire
Neely.
outside lane.
Holds up.
He's really, really slow, and he's going to hold everybody up.
He's going to pack
he's
everybody
doing a jiff.
together, and that number 33 and this entire 4-car pack is pulled away by a bunch as they're still super packed up, trying to get around this number
He's
90
still
car.
holding them
Oh,
up.
Dr. Pepper around
no!
into Billy Bobby Jr. hard into the outside
Oh,
wall. Caution
that
comes
car's
out.
killed.
Dr. Pepper, that engine's killed.
These things are front engines?
It's like a.
I don't know what just happened, but they packed it up because that number 90 car, and
They should probably park him from this race, maybe even the rest of the season.
What
Damon
happened?
Starr type move right there. That's ridiculous.
Lack of awareness. Didn't even try and get out of the way.
That's
We're back
not
under
even a lack
caution
of
for the second
awareness.
time of the night. Lap number 16 of 51. We'll take a look at the replay. Take a look at what happened here. He just held up everybody. Actually, it might have been just the 15
Oh!
just wrecking him into the inside wall.
We're definitely going to need a better angle of that because the inside wall got in the way. But that first hit to the inside wall destroyed that car. Radioing, and he's okay. But
Wow,
that
what a
car
hit.
is destroyed. His day is done early.
On board Billy Bobby
Billy
Jr. might
Bobby
get a
in the baby
better look.
in the baby blue Indy car.
9 just
Oh,
cut
the
down.
9 just cut down. Oh, big damage to that 15. They're
We
going to
have
have
a
to get that
drone
repaired.
on his car.
On board.
Onboard Dr. Pepper will be one of our last replays of the wreck here, and we'll just see gets turned down into that safer wall, blows the engine, and then hits that outside wall. Dr. Pepper's day has ended early. Welcome back here to the Texas Motor Speedway, lap number 19 of 51. We're going back racing after having Dr. Pepper unfortunately crashing out of this race.
Something I would like to go on board this restart with somebody. Could the camera crew change to onboard? I'd like to go on board. Sure, we'll go on board with it. All right. Well, I will say though, as we are coming to the restart, green flag for third restart of the race. This track is not the same as last season. We did reconfigure this track again. That's why the surface looks a bit old, because it's not really fresh concrete or asphalt or whatever you want to call it, but it's different stuff. But it used to be a double tri-oval, but we got rid of that because it was boring.
We're on 3
It
wide,
was
guys.
also way too much money to do and whatnot.
Little bit of
Look at the
contact
wheels
on
tap
the
right
exit.
there.
A little bit of love tap there. Lap number 22, or 21 actually. Here comes that number 3, but the 12 is there as well. Atlanta winner, Michigan winner. He's been on a roll as well with that number 3, so I'm not surprised that they're up here in this lead pack, and they're fighting for second here. So here comes that number 12, 55 Arrow pushing. They're 3 wide in the back. Take a look at that. Still 3 wide. Squeezing up the track is the 18. He saves it. He's fine. We don't need to look back there anyways. 3
Here comes
wide here
Crits
for
for the
third.
lead. Racer Quinn Jr. has been running an outstanding race today.
Oh, contact.
Contact on exit. That almost jinxed him. But man, he's been doing really good. He got the pole. He was one of the fastest in practice, and now he's going for the lead. Man, this guy, he can't really replicate the speed in Cup, but I guess he's really good in these open wheel cars. For some reason at Texas, because I mean, I guess home track
Yeah,
powers,
he won
something like that.
last year at Texas. So
Home track powers. I don't know what it is.
who knows? But here comes that number 7 keyboard Jack. That number 33 in his second start ever. He's been doing pretty good. Here comes Purple Crits on the bottom of the racetrack, side by side for the lead.
Yeah, Purple Crits, man. That's another guy that tends to get on his roof more than he is on his wheels, but hopefully this race he stays on his wheels, as here comes the 8 of Evil Les Claypool, who is a rookie, but another rookie who is literally in his first start, as I mentioned earlier, Denny Hamlin going for the lead. I don't know how he's able to handle Indy cars, but not trucks, but it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, he got the fastest lap in practice. I don't know where he got in qualifying. It was towards the back. Oh, bit of contact with that number 3 on the 28. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead almost.
I don't know where he got all that speed from.
But yeah, you got a massive run. They're 3 wide, leaning on each other in the back here. Still 3 wide. Here comes Fender Bender. They're going to go 2 wide. That 44 trying to make it 3. Has no run. But here comes Fender Bender for the lead as well with our Daytona winner behind him. She's going to look low side by side for the lead. They're going to go 3 wide here for third.
Let's go on board one of these guys lower in this, further back in this pack. I say we go on board. Oh, okay, I was going to say the 6, but we'll go on board the this car. Just taking a look at how antsy it is, because this is a really, really tight pack. And you can't really go anywhere. 3 wide in the middle right now. Look at how tight it gets right there. They're like barely scraping wheels.
Yeah, they are going
so that
really...
just shows you.
Yeah, they're 3 wide back here. I didn't even know. But here comes that 33. He's going to get a shove from the 18, but here comes that 18, though.
Eating Black Bean, they're looking 3 wide again.
The
bottom is the line. Is another little bit of contact there. It gets really, really tight. These guys got to be incredibly careful.
More lap cars
Cheese
up
crits.
here.
As the lap cars are going to play effect. They at least try and
be the same as last time. They're trying to go, but they're not moving out of the way. They're still there, holding out the outside lane.
They don't really have... Okay, at least they tried to get out of the way, but they don't really have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, they have really nowhere to go here, so...
Bunching up really tight.
Yeah, really tight up here, so as we go single file...
More lap cars up there.
More lap cars. They're still holding up this backpack. But this allows the leaders to pull away as we are 20 laps to go.
The concept of a blue flag doesn't exist to those guys.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
Yeah, they don't exist. As speaking of this number 92, they do not have a back wing because it went in the catch fence. So, should I say it? No. Here comes that number 6.
I don't know how he's even on track because the downforce, the arrow is all disrupted, the rear wing. He should be spinning out every time he turns that car, but I don't know. He's making it work, but Ruby Dixon now in the lead. Here comes the 7 and Keyboard Jack. We got the 6, 7, and the 8 up here. It's a very nice trio of cars. Not all of them are rookies. 2 of these guys are rookies, as now they're both making a pass on the number 6.
They're trying to make the outside work, but as you see at most of the tracks here in GASCAR, especially like every race, the inside is the best line, and they just
especially
shuffle
Texas.
Up. Yeah. We got more lap cars. There's a lot of lap cars here.
And here comes Nick Kansas in the 17.
More lap cars. They're going double file. This will not help up. They're going to block both lanes here. They might get up to speed here. Going to hold up the outside lane is Billy Bobby.
Billy, move!
I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, wait, they're getting up to speed.
Yeah, they're up to speed, actually, so they're actually doing fine.
They're on the top. Evil Les Claypool, I guess, wants to stay behind them.
Yeah,
now he gets out of the way.
Now, single file. Here comes Fender Bender. Can he win another race here? He's been on fire. Like we've said it all the time. Fender Bender has been on fire so far. He's been really consistent all of this year, and that explains why he's where he is in the points right now. But here comes that number 42 once again.
Double file all out here as Evil Les Claypool is getting back. We can look in the back where those cars that were held up by the other lap cars are slowly catching.
But these guys are just now getting to them. They are definitely catching up. The draft is really big at Texas, but
they're all single file, so they're gaining. Here comes the 7 on the 33. As those 2 in front of him are lap cars, though, they got to get around.
They got to maneuver somewhere. to get out of here. But Keyboard Jack up here now, coming to 15 laps to go.
You know, I do want to say it's probably going to happen. We are going to probably get a last lap pass for the win. So whenever that time comes, do not expect the guy in the lead on the last lap to win the race. Expect the guy on third or second.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say.
Because all the shuffling at these tracks, you know?
Always never over for an Indy car.
Yeah. Anyways, here comes at number 42. Nick Kansas getting back up here. 3 wide for fourth. Trying to make it work here. Here comes Fender Bender. This is basically go time for everybody. Coming to 12 laps to go, or 11 laps to go, I think. 12, I don't know. I can't count.
Those lap cars really put an effect on this race. It is real spread out. I think if those lap cars still hold up that little pack right there, they will not even get up here. I think these guys right here will be the winning pack.
Here comes that number 33. So far, it's been a really tame race so far with our first 2 cautions. But after that, not as bad, you know? It's been a pretty good race.
A lot of shuffling.
A lot of shuffling, definitely. But it's been very exciting. Here comes this number 6 of Ruby Dixon. At the line, it will be 10 laps remaining here at Texas Motor Speedway. 10 laps to go. Ruby Dixon leads. Here comes the 6 or the 7 on the number 6 car.
Did you say 10 to go?
Ow.
10 to go.
10 to go. But
more lap traffic.
Cars.
It's the same traffic. 2 cars. They might have to get DQ'd for being too slow.
I don't know. Will the race officials do anything? No, they won't. They're going to split them down the middle.
Oh my gosh, that 92 is trying to cut off the leaders. What the hell are they doing?
I don't know what is going on. That just spread it out more. Wow.
And that's the guy without the wing.
What is going on? Well,
goodness.
I don't know what's going on here, but
now it's real spread out. It's only these 4 with those 2 behind them catching up now. I think they're all going to get up here towards the end, but by the looks of this little pack up here, who will win the race? All right, Fender Bender. He's got a few wins in the Indy Series. He's currently in the lead. Keyboard Jack, who has never won before,
making a move now.
Up here now. He could win now. He's going to the lead now. Nick Kenseth, who is very experienced. He's been racing since the beginning of season 2. Urinator in his second start. Ruby Dixon's been racing since season 2.
That backpack is almost
Purple Crits
behind.
Purple Crit's been racing since season 2. He's been in the Indy Series the whole time. Evil S. Claypool's a rookie. Half these guys are rookies, half these guys are experienced. So it's definitely gonna even it out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Guys, we're coming to 5 laps to go. We have more lap traffic just crossing the start-finish line, but 5 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Here comes Ruby Dixon once again.
I don't know who's going to win this race. It just shuffles every single lap.
Yeah,
I guess
it's at least
5
one
to
of these
go
guys
now.
in this main pack. The guys back here, they have no hope.
They're not catching. 5 to go. Who's your prediction to win this race? We'll start with Nomad, then we'll move our way down.
You know, I have no clue, but if some random caution comes out, I think Dale Chang Earnhardt's going to win this race.
He's got faith in his driver, and I like to see it. I'm going to go with, we're not going to get a yellow. We're going to stay green to the end, and I'm going with the obvious pick. I'm going with Fender Bender, man. If you don't pick Fender Bender, you're just not thinking right. He is currently one of the best drivers in the Indy Series. He's been up front all day. He's got a win already this season. He knows what he's doing. I think he's going to win it.
My pick is Nick Kenseth, man. I don't think there's really an explanation for that. He just won in the Truck Series. He's still hot, and he was doing really good in the Cup Series. Anyways, coming to 2 laps to go. Here comes Nick Kenseth. Maybe making a move too early. 2 laps to go. Keyboard Jack leads. Here comes Nick Kenseth. He's going to lift up, going to let the 42 get to the inside. Coming down to the back straightaway. 3 wide almost. 6 looking.
I think Fender Bender and Evil S. Claypool are thinking smart, drop back, shuffle up, because right now you can see it. It's actually kind of surprising the 7 held the lead for as much as he did, but white flag here at Texas for the Indy Series. I don't know. Fender Bender and Nick Kenseth, our picks, are not up here. They're in the back. I don't know if they have the time to shuffle. Here comes the Urinator in second. Can he get around Purple Crits? He's going to get a little bit of an arrow push. He's got it side by side into 1 and into 3 and 4. Out of 4, Urinator clears him in his second start. He's going to win in the Indy Series at Texas. Wow.
What a win in his second ever start. That number 33 wins it here at it.
As we entered 1 and 2, 3 and 4. As we entered turn 1, 3 and 4. That's the new name. That is the new name for these set of corners. Turn 1, 3 and 4.
Yep. Wow. What a win for that number 33. As he will get it done in his only second start ever, filling in for Nick Dion, who tragically passed away just 2 races ago. He just got in the car, and he will get it done here at Texas Motor Speedway. The results will be showing here on the top of your screen. What a win, as he will get it done. That number 33 wins it.
That is a huge thing for all those 33 fans who watched their driver pass away, and now just 2 races later they get to see the replacement win. That's awesome. We'll head to our burnout segment here in a minute, and
yeah, we'll do that here in a second, but we gotta take a look at this super close finish here for a second, both tying at 0.060. Oh my gosh. Well, we gotta take a look at this finish here for a second in slow motion here. Both tying at 0.060 to the leader. But this was a really close finish here for a second as we'll go in slow motion. What a win for the number 33 as always. But the main thing is super close for second. Maybe, I don't know if we can really see it here from our view.
It's super close.
Right at the line.
It looks like Evil S. Claypool got it by mere inches.
Wow.
I don't know what it says on the results, because
I don't know what it says on the results either, but taking a look at from a helicopter view, he just gets the run here. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a finish there for second, as the 33 is going to be pulling here onto the front straight. We can't miss his burnout. Anyways, here comes your race winner. I kind of forgot this guy's name. Guster, what's his name again?
Alex and his dementia. It's Urinator, dude. Come on.
Oh, yeah, here that guy comes. I kind of forgot his name already. But here he comes. He's going to go down to the front straightaway. He's going to burn it down here at Texas Motor Speedway. First ever win and his second ever start. I need some more Sour Patch Kids.
Now, this guy has never done a burnout. He's never practiced a burnout. He's going to try. He said over the radio, I don't know what to do. I've never done a burnout before. He almost wrecks it right there. I can definitely tell he's happy as he almost backs into the wall again. Nomad, what'd you give us your take on this win?
I'm proud. I'm happy. Good for him.
He burns it down in turn number 1.
Never done a burnout before.
Yeah, he's never done a burnout before.
He's a good guy. He got called up because look out! Oh, he's getting a pit stop.
Oh, he's getting a pit stop.
Oh, never mind.
I think he's just celebrating with his team.
Yeah, he was celebrating with his team.
They changed his tires so he can do a better burnout. Oh, he's spinning. He's trying to do I think what he's trying to do the Diddy Hamlin special, but he doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Good guy, man. He, like I was saying, after Nicola Dion passed away, he got called up and said, "Hey, we need a driver." And we've seen you race in this random series that happened that we don't know about, defunct or whatnot. And they called him up and say, "Hey, you can race these kind of cars.
Yeah, the grandstands are kind of dead because everybody left. But
nobody stays for the burnouts.
Yeah, nobody stays for the burnouts.
They all leave.
Yeah, but anyways, he's gonna try to find victory lane here. So
little does he know, if you look at the infield, we do not have one.
Yeah, there's no victory lane. We have that thing. We also have a Sunoco.
No, nobody told him this. They don't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Oh, he's gonna look for it. But as he looks for it, we can look through the results in a professional order. We can actually read through it, Alex.
I don't know. Well, I'm sorry. I just got the sheet. Anyways, the 33, of course, is your winner, with Evil S. Claypool getting second. The interval is 0.060 with Evil S. Claypool. And Purple Crits in fourth is Keyboard Jack. And in fifth is Fender Bender. Sixth is Ruby Dixon. Seventh is Nick Kenseth. The 55 Cheese Kites getting eighth. And ninth is...
Crits!
Kites, Crits, same thing.
Crits. Come on, it's no.
And ninth is Eddie Hamlin. Where's this number 33 going? He's still
trying to find victory lane.
Anyways, we'll keep reading it. 10th gets Dale Chang Earnhardt. And 11th is Aaron Hunt. 12th is Racer Cobain. Oh,
whoa!
My goodness.
Whoa!
Good Lord.
13th is Eden Blackman.
He's lost.
14th is Lily Decker. The 15th is Selena Garces. He's looking for the victory lane.
He just drove through a bush.
Where's he going now?
He's
16th
still trying to find
Bob Johnson. 17th is
dude,
Penguin Frost.
hold on. I just want to point on that, dude. Bob Johnson flipped through the fence and finished on the lead lap.
Yeah. Well, 17th is Penguin Frost. 18th is Tyler Tiggs. And then the lap down cars are Billy Bobby Jr., miles per hour, yeah, Cobb Anderson, Indiana, Dawson Munn Jr., Dr. Pepper is out of the race with Joshua Neely as well. And that will...
I think he's out of gas.
Oh, yeah, he's out of gas. He's going to go to the Sunoco station. And he's
That's
gonna get
exactly
some
where
gas.
he's also just going to drive through the bush again. We got to fix that. I think he's going to save at the pump.
Yeah, I saved at the pump.
Man, I really do like
Rest in
urinating.
peace, Jacob Anderson, bro.
Man, he lost the rear wing. Dude, man, I love Urinator, I love Yuri, and I love Nader.
Wow.
And you know what kind of Yuri I'm talking about.